The collapse of Silicon Valley Bank. It lends money to some of the biggest names in the tech world and is the largest bank to fail since the 2008 financial crisis. Now, the collapse all happened in just 48 hours. It started late Wednesday when the bank surprised investors, saying it needed to raise more than $2 billion in capital to offset losses from bond sales. So that triggered a panic among the bank's clients, who started rapidly withdrawing money. By Thursday, the company's shares tanked 60%. Shares were halted altogether this morning, and the feds have now seized control of the lender. Now, the 40-year-old bank, it is the nation's 16th largest. It provides funding for almost half of the venture-backed tech and healthcare companies in the United States. So Don Land is live at the bank's Menlo Park branch, where actually customers were, you saw this, lining up today trying to withdraw their money. Did they have any success?
No success, Juliet. That long line of customers this morning stretched from the front door of the bank all the way into the parking lot. They were making a run for their money, but they were all turned away. And now they wonder and worry, can they get all of their money back? A line of about 50 people deep, waiting in the rain, trying to withdraw their money. They got no money. Instead, they were met with FDIC representatives who told them they can return on Monday and withdraw up to $250,000.
We had more than 250 in this in SVB.
How concerned are you? How worried?
I am pretty concerned.
Yegor Anchishkin is the co-founder and CEO of InStock.com. They're developing warehouse robotics. Yegor says they need the money to keep the research going.
We were not capable to do some of the operations we were hoping to do, but again, it's more about timing. Like, we're okay if everything resumes on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, no problem. But if we hear estimates that it may take a long time, then we just may need to take some action on our side. Go for a loan.
According to financial analyst S&P Global Market Intelligence, 97% of SVB accounts had above the $250,000 insurance limit. The FDIC says it'll sell off SVB assets and divide that money up for those customers.
It may take a week, a year, 3 months, nobody knows.
And it's that lack of certainty that's keeping many of us awake at night.
Ryan Gilbert is the founder of the Oakland-based venture capital firm Launchpad. Launchpad is backing 67 companies that collectively employ more than 1,000 employees. Many of those companies bank with SVB.
We're reliant on SVB as our bank to move money on behalf of our payroll company into the accounts of our employees. And the key question is, are those funds going to move as planned on Monday morning? That's uncertain. Many folks are living paycheck to paycheck, so I think we want to ensure that people do indeed get paid on time.
Why did SVB fail? San Jose State Assistant Professor Matthew Faulkner teaches corporate finance. He blames inflation and the rising interest rates.
They don't get as much VC money investment. Investments are slowing down. They're not accessing capital as easily. So it started with some of those companies starting to pull out some money to pay their people, to continue their operations, and they're not necessarily having that new money flow in behind it.
Many customers are staying optimistic and hoping they'll get all of their money back.
You hit your highs and you hit your lows, but we're all about standing up and moving forward.
A lot of the tech CEOs who were here trying to get their money out, they did not want to go on camera. They were telling me a lot of their workers still don't know they may not get paid next week. They say $250,000 do not last very long in their world. That's why one CEO was even telling me they may have to scale back or even shut down if they can't get another loan. So Juliet, this collapse here could lead to more layoffs in the tech sector.
Yeah, we hope that doesn't happen. And I know that over the weekend there'll be some maneuvering happening, and we'll see what happens come Monday as well. Maybe there'll be some new information. All right, Da, thank you for that. All right, Silicon Valley Congressman Ro Khanna says this will impact thousands of people in his district. He released a statement saying he is working to ensure customers have access to their funds so startup employees are paid. He added, quote, "We need to carefully monitor that this does not spread to other banks and be prepared to take comprehensive action if it does." San Francisco-based First Republic was among several other bank stocks that saw trading temporarily halted today after their shares tumbled. The sell-off mostly impacting regional regional lenders with highly specialized clients, including banks focused on cryptocurrency. The larger banks all ended higher today after an initial slump.